y'all. Welcome to Lay It on the Line. It's your girl Jamila.
And your boy Miles.
Today we're going to do an all-male panel, and we're going to answer a few questions that came to us in our inbox on Facebook. Some of the questions were anonymous, but they are for the men that's on the panel. So today our show is going to be geared around answers from men in their early 20s to late 40s. The first question I have is, why do men lie?
For me, it's like why women lie. Sometimes men lie just simply because if they put it like this here. I'm gonna make it real quick and short. If a man really love a woman, care for her, he gonna lie to her and tell her the truth. He really don't want to hurt her, right? If he don't give a damn about it, he gonna straight up tell the truth. It ain't no point of me lying. Just bottom line. So sometimes we lie just in fact because if we really cut for you, we gonna say that. Or we trying to get them old draws, then we just gonna say what we need to do to get, so we gonna get in what we need to do. That's simple.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes we lie just cause we don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, and sometimes it's just better to fabricate the truth than give it to them all the way real.
Okay.
Same thing, you know. Don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but sometimes the truth don't sound like the truth.
Yeah.
So I mean.
All right. So excuse me for being rude. We did not introduce our guest that we have here today. So would you like to introduce yourself and tell us where we can find you on social media?
Hey man, my name is DJ MC Mr. Low Key. You can find me on Trill for Life Radio. You know what I'm saying? I got an online podcast. I've been doing my thing too. You know.
Okay.
I'm Kobe. You can find me on Instagram, Pablo Toxic. You know.
Pablo Toxic. Okay.
Pablo Toxic with a 0 instead of an O.
All right, we appreciate y'all for participating in our panel. All right, ladies, that was your answer to your question, why do men lie? If you didn't know, now you know. All right, so we're going to go into this next question. What makes a man cheat?
They can be anything. They can come from several things, you know.
I got an answer.
They can be for lack of all sorts of things, you know.
Give us some examples.
You know, it can be neglecting on the sex, neglecting on make sure this man can taken care of when he come on me, not on sex, just saying like, man, go out work hard, he come home, it's nothing there for him to eat, or he like to get rubbed sometime and things like that, and so and he might
feeling catered to.
Yeah, cater. So in other words, you know, she might don't cater, but it'd be another one that might will cater.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he love you, but you don't cater.
Right.
You know, he feel like, hey, I cater and do everything for you the way you want me to do it for you, but I don't get no rub at the end of the night at night. Your head hurt, I'm sleepy, I'm tired, wait till the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I have to wait and go through all this here, and like, I'm being neglected on that.
I can
being
understand.
neglected in catering, being neglected on the sex, and sometimes it just can be the outrageous, not just, I was all about yourself, saying the word about yourself, looking at yourself, now instead of thinking about how I feel about things. You know what I'm saying? How I'm feeling, how things going with me. So sometimes, just like a woman might seek out for hearing, a man gonna seek out too.
Exactly.
So, I mean, that's what it is.
All right, Mr. Low Key.
I think man cheat because, like you say, if he not happy at home, then he definitely gonna figure out what he gonna do to get right. You know, and at the end of the day, and then sometimes we just cheat because we might just be horny, and it ain't necessarily we want to be with this other person, but if we not getting what we need at home, we might just go get what we need and then come back home.
Okay. Substitutions.
Yeah.
Mr. Kobe.
I'd say men probably cheat, or I mean, men cheat because, I mean, same thing, like the energy not being reciprocated, or if I'm constantly telling you what I don't like and what's making me uncomfortable, and you not really showing me that you respect what I'm saying, or you keep doing it, then I mean,
what you gonna get? That's what you gonna get.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Remember that, cause and effect.
Yeah.
definitely.
What they say, for every action, there's a reaction.
Most definitely.
That's for sure.
Okay. All right, women. So that was the answer to the question, why men cheat. And it's really self-explanatory. It don't seem like it's hard. What if the woman is doing all those things and the man still just cheat? Y'all have an answer for that?
He just
Yeah.
dog. He don't want to settle down. He just want to tap into his nature for real.
Yeah.
You know, but my thing, if you that way, you don't no point of being in a relationship. Just stay single.
Yeah.
And just keep it gangster and be like, you know, 'cause that's how I would, like, shit, nigga, I'm not, no, we not together, no, you can't spend the night, take your shit with you.
Yeah.
No, you can't be at the house.
Yeah.
I just want to have fun, I just want to do me.
Yeah.
I ain't like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go fuck this bitch, I'm gonna go do this tonight and go do that. It's just, I want to be free.
Right.
If I feel like being bothered, I'd say, come over. Other than that, it just, that's what it is. So it ain't, but a lot of cats want, I want to keep him a girl, 'cause she might cook, do stuff for him, or, and he like, man, I show. But at the end of the day, just keep it 100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If she cooks, somebody cook, just.
People struggle with keeping it real or being real because really, like you say, if you want to do all of that, just stay single.
Yeah, stay single. Don't even worry about it until you're ready to do your thing and keep it that way. Because some women do it. Women damn sure do. Women will sit up here and, that's my friend. Oh, that's my friend. You got a whole bunch of male friends.
That's my brother.
That's my brother. Yeah, that's my cousin. That's my. I've been on since. You know, whatever, man.
Yeah.
And they low key be sliding.
Okay, so the questions were for the men.
What's
When we get to the women's panel, then we can, direct that. Right now, we talking about the men. All right, so that was the answer to that question. The next question is it okay to be exclusive and still have other partners?
That's not exclusive.
Right.
That was one of the questions.
That's definitely not exclusive.
That's not even in
Y'all
the
just got
word.
benefits. Y'all just friends with benefits.
Open
So-
relationship or something.
Yeah, but they ain't no, that shit don't even mix. So whoever tell you that, you gotta be.
That's a hoe right there.
Yeah, that's something totally different. I don't know, I can't.
I can't get jiggy with that.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all on the
Maybe
same.
it's my jiggy up.
Yeah.
Keep jiggy with this shit.
All right, next question. Are any men on the panel single?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah,
single.
yeah,
Why?
yeah.
Every single.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the person that asked this question want to know because they
Well, they don't even know who on this damn panel.
they will know when they watch it though.
Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
it don't matter.
Tell them I said, hey,
I closed my book.
how you doing?
My book is closed.
Yeah.
You're not
Good man.
accepting
I'm not
applications.
accepting no application.
I am.
I ain't accepting no application.
Okay, so the next question was anyone looking for a good woman?
Always.
Everybody
For
look a good
sure.
man. Every man
A
look for a
good
good
woman,
woman.
So-
a loyal woman, an honest woman, somebody who ain't got the attitude of a 10-year-old. Man, somebody that
Mature.
yeah,
That's how
mature,
mature.
don't withhold information. Somebody who can go out and not hang around the other sex and be tempted and give into those temptations because everybody get tempted. But to give into them temptations when you're trying to talk to somebody else is something different. So, something like that.
Yeah, no,
See, I think we need to define what is a good woman in
Yeah.
2025.
Yeah.
Because everyone think they good.
Okay.
Everyone think they look booty cat good too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
let that be a question. We'll start with you, Miles. What is your definition of a good woman? How would you describe a good woman?
First of all, to me, a good woman is a woman that gets up, she go to work, she come back, she take care of responsibilities, she go out to the club on Sunday fun day or go, Sunday fun day out early and she be back home at a decent time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she ain't got to be in the club every other night. She makes sure she take care of what's at home before she goes out and roam. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Go out and roam.
yeah, take care of what's at
Bars.
home before she go out and roam. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
gotcha.
It's like a man gonna come home, make sure he cover everything, make sure everything good before he go step out. You know what I'm saying? So to me, a good woman that makes sure that her man is well taken care of, regardless.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Before whatever she gonna do, baby, you good, you straight, you everything. I see you later. I'm gonna go step out the girls. I'm cool. When she go, she do that. You know what I'm saying? And you call her, she answer. Not saying you gonna blow up. You just might be checking on. Hey, baby, what's going on? All right, yeah, we good. All right, cool. I'm just checking on you straight. Yeah, I talk to you later. Some females don't like to answer phone.
Yeah.
But then a man can go out and they call you like you call them, but they'll blow your phone up. You don't answer, and then you look at me.
It's a problem.
Now you would
Yeah.
Yeah, why you ain't answer your phone? But, hey,
You must be with that bitch.
I'm reciprocating what you give me. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I call you. It's a simple. Let me answer or let me send a text. Say something. Communication skills. You see what I'm saying? But also the woman that not only does she make sure you good, she go to work, take care of her responsibilities.
Right.
She, and I don't have no problem with you stepping out. You going out doing your girl's thing, but you back in and you carry yourself like a woman. You see what I'm saying? So when you carry yourself like a woman, not the ones. I don't need no female talking like I'm talking to one of my homeboys.
Facts.
I don't like. I can't stand.
Feminine. You need a
I
feminine.
need you feminine. I don't like a
What's
cigarette
up?
smoking woman. I rather you smoke weed before you smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
I don't like all that bro type shit.
Sipping
Like,
beer and
bro,
shit.
what's up, man?
Gang. Yeah.
All that shit. I cannot. That shit is not it for me. That's a no go for me, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody, some people see this. Some people might feel like a good woman to them is she just down with them. Regardless of how she act. She hood bound with him. She down.
I mean, to each his own.
That's
There's
what I'm
somebody
saying.
for everybody.
Everybody feel different. I mean, that ain't my. I don't
Well,
need
you
no-
just gave us your definition. I think that describes a really good woman. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Low key, how would you describe a good woman?
I think a good woman is a God-fearing woman that got integrity, morals, understand principles and values, and understand what it means to take care of a man. And let a man be a man, you be a woman. Like I say, be feminine, you know what I'm saying, do the things that men like. You know what I'm saying? Some men like your woman to smell good, look good, keep yourself up, all that there. You know what I'm saying? Take care of responsibility, know how to take care of the household, know how to be a mother if you're a mother, you know what I'm saying? And just know who you are as a woman and apply yourself with the right man and just stay in your lane. Do the things that a woman's supposed to do, let the man do the things that he's supposed to do, and that's how y'all grow together.
Can't be trying to play a man role and be the woman.
Straight up.
You gotta figure out which one you want to be, the man
Straight
or the
up.
woman.
You can't be an alpha female like
Well,
him.
y'all president just said that it's only going to be two anyway, either a
Thank you.
man
Why
or a
you say
woman.
Thank
our
you.
president like
Hey.
you in here too?
Don't get me
So,
wrong.
there
He
you
got
go.
a point
Everybody
there.
got to know their role.
He got a point there. There's too many women out here that talking about they got to be in their masculine energy and all that other stuff. And I understand you grew up on survival skills, but at some point, you need to learn how to be a feminine woman and allow your man to be the man.
Yes, each his own.
Yeah.
Mr. Kobe, how would you describe a good woman?
Like I said, loyal. We say integrity, like mature, and like I don't know, like I don't have a problem with you going out. Just like, you know what I'm saying, like answer the phone. Don't you put your phone on D&D? I know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that go out, you can have your fun. I ain't gonna trip. Just, you know what I'm saying, check in or you know what I'm saying, don't trip with me. Like, you know, it's a good woman. Somebody, I ain't even gonna say cook, cause everybody you can look up a tutorial how to cook. So you know what I'm saying, somebody who make you feel like, I'm gonna just say if you stand with somebody that make you feel like you at home. Somebody you can be comfortable with, somebody you can let your guard down with, because as a man, out here in this world, you can't let your guard down for real. You can't talk about your feelings for real. You can't be sensitive, all that. So somebody that make you feel like you at home, somebody that can like hold you and rub your head, let you know everything, you know what I'm saying, let you know it's going to be okay, let you talk about your problems. Not somebody that's going to necessarily like throw it back in your face or make you feel like you less than. Because that's something that I ain't going to say all women, but some women got a problem with. They don't know how to take accountability at all. So like I say accountability for sure, and God fearing first.
Yeah.
First. But you gotta be able to take accountability. And like if I tell you something as a man off the rip, I'm already opening up to you, because as a man I don't really open up to too many people. So if I'm opening up to you, you got to be able to let me know that everything will be okay. You understand where I'm coming from, and don't make me feel less than. Because the millisecond, and I mean the second, you make me feel like I'm less than, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
So I mean, a good woman.
I mean, I guess that's each own.
That's just from the youngest
like,
perspective. I mean,
if I tell a woman something and you throw it in my face, you ain't hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
I can hurt yours before you hurt mine.
I can hurt your feelings, but it's a respect thing.
I
Like
understand
if I tell you
if
something,
I tell you something, that's what it is. Hey, baby, I'm feeling bad. This is what I'm feeling like. So you trying to throw it, nigga?
It ain't gonna hurt my
What that
feelings.
mean?
I just know not to tell you nothing no more.
I'm
You
not
finna go ahead and go.
I'm not really tripping on that. I just, my point at the end of the day, you can't tear me down. I just decided to express myself to you because I just wanted to, because I feel like
I trusted you with that information.
Yeah, so I know now that, so therefore I know you trust it. It ain't hurt me because you decided to throw it in my face.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like it, so, but at the end of the day, forget you.
I know who not to. I know who not to confide into.
Yeah, you just don't.
But that makes it hard in a relationship when y'all are trying to grow together and be together. If the person that you sharing your life with, make you feel uncomfortable to where you can't confide in them. It's like you missing out on so much in that relationship, because the person that you laying down with every night, that should be the person that you can tell everything to and not feel like he said, less of a person because they throw it up in your face if it's something that you feel bad about.
It's already hard for a man to be vulnerable.
Right.
You know what I mean? And express feelings. Like I say, when we already taught to share feelings and you acting like you're weak or you being emotional. So, you know what I'm saying, that we can be able to open up to you and be vulnerable, but also not be thrown in our, you know what I'm saying, our feelings in our face.
Yeah.
And, you know, that means a lot, you know what I mean? Because it's already hard to share feelings as it is.
Right. And when you, as a woman, when you care about the man that you're in a relationship with, and I'm not going to even say in a relationship, like even in your friendships or with your family, when you care about that person, you should never want them to feel no kind of hurt, no kind of pain, no kind of disappointment. So like, don't even go into a relationship if you don't feel like you can be that person that they can, you know, cry on your shoulder.
Yeah.
You know, don't nobody want nothing thrown up in their face, whether you can handle it or not.
Live and learn, man. Live and learn.
All right, so those were the questions that we had from the members in the group for the men on the panel for today. The next thing we have, I'm going to give y'all some scenarios, or like, for example, the first one, Future versus Russell. Those are two hot topics that people talk about, comparing those. Russell Wilson. What did I say?
Yeah.
You say Russell.
Okay.
That's Future.
Right. So then, like, in less than a minute or a minute, I want y'all to tell me what you think about those two in comparison. Okay. All right, so first we got Future versus Russell. Miles, you want to go first?
Two dudes together, but it's no competition. One is a rapper, one is a celebrity football star. One gonna live a gangster life, one gonna live a more Christian life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you portray to be a gangster, you ain't Christian, but one's more carrying itself on a more respected level versus to somebody carrying more on a thug level.
Yeah.
So with that being said, people gonna go towards the Russell, and it's gonna be a few go towards the, because they feel like that's the thug, but there's one that's playing the thug and be really soft, and the one that you consider soft can be the toughest.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I mean, it is to each his own. Both making money, but at the end of the day, Russell on more of a business level, man. He more on, this is what I'm doing for the fashion, for the
right.
I'm gonna get the whole, you know what I'm saying? Versus to somebody on a more on the, this is my woman type action. Like people talk about how Future should feel with Russell. At the end of the day, if me personally, if I'm
should be thankful.
I was Future, I'd be like, hey man, we good.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, my son looking up to somebody that's a role model.
A good man.
As well. He a good dude. He don't treat my son, he treat him as his well. And he making money. And he take him to do. So I'm not taking him to concerts with me and do all this here, but he taking him to see games and meet other folks. So I got no problem with that.
Right. So if you would to give your blessings to one of your daughters to marry one of them, which one would you want your daughter to pick? Okay. Just asking.
That's easy. Man, Future be with every female. I would never.
Cause shit. Why would I say marry somebody that's probably like me? You know what I'm saying? No.
Could never.
Do better.
But I'm just saying though.
Dang, that's messed up. What about you, Low Key?
I think nowadays women is more infatuated with thug niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They love the thug niggas. You know, back in the days, the nerds were square. They ain't fooled the square. They like the D-boys and stuff. So it's still the same thing. The females love that gangster image, and then they.
Do you think it's a certain age group, or do you think like no matter what age they all like that?
I think they all age.
It don't really matter.
Yeah, I think they all age, cause you know.
Because how old Keisha Cole is?
Well, yeah, don't mean that.
She's talking to Huncho right now.
I don't even know who the hell the Huncho is.
It's a new rapper. He's just like Future.
Right.
Different folks.
These women like thug niggas, and
they do.
And that's exactly what they go after. So it don't matter how
but
good of a man.
Them thugs might have like big hearts and be really sweet and romantic.
Exactly.
I'm saying they do.
Yeah, they are. They big titty bears.
At the end of the day,
but it's a funny subject.
What is the conflict? I mean, what is the conclusion on what you gonna get out of it though?
I don't go for thugs.
Probably no more.
I go for as a grown woman.
She probably grew up a little bit, but back in them days, she'd turn down the square. She gonna turn down the 9 to
Since
5.
I've been a grown woman.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Some guys was thugs back in the day.
You know, I mean, to each his own.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He was a thug.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Jacoby.
I love him a thug nigga.
Future versus Russell.
That's funny. Yeah, I'll say Russell. Something just about the fact, like, they both make money, but you know what I'm saying, like, he seemed like he a good fit for her, you know what I'm saying? He more into her and about the baby and then his kids, you know what I'm saying, versus Future just, you know, he in the streets, he rapping, he a rapper, so, you know, he do what he want to do. Russell,
And he got a whole bunch of kids by different women versus Russell have all his kids at the same house with him.
Right, and then you can tell I ain't gonna say he care more about her, but like he showed more effort than, you know what I'm saying, that was just on some, I'm a rapper, you a singer, what's up? And you know, she like he said, like they like thugs, excuse me. So, you know, did that little thing, boom. Russell, he got some money, he a Christian, he bought his bread, you know, he bought his business. So, you know, I wouldn't, if I had a daughter, which I pray every day that I don't ever have one, but if I have a daughter and I got these two to choose from, my opinion gonna be on Russell because he seemed like the Reggie from, you know, like Bad Boys. He seemed like Reggie.
Oh, the one that went to the military that married the daughter?
Yeah, like he seemed like a Reggie versus like a, who could I compare him
Old
to?
dog.
Yeah, like an old dog. He couldn't even come to my crib. I ain't gonna lie. He come pick you up.
Okay.
Not from my house.
All right. The next one we have, and I don't know if we're comparing what they did or who they are or how the perception of society has labeled them. Diddy versus R. Kelly.
What about that?
The comparison.
They the same.
They the same.
They pretty much
Same.
They the same. They both freaks.
I feel like Diddy more sick though.
No, they both the same.
They both sick.
They both the same.
They both freaky ass niggas.
R. Kelly used
really
to pee on
They
niggas.
both little freakies.
I feel like Diddy probably more freakier though. R.
Because
Kelly
he had
was
all
just
the baby oil.
But both of them, they got money, they do what they do. So I don't know. You know, they both little freaky, and that's all I can go. So I mean,
they freaky as hell.
See, I feel like R. Kelly probably used to do the same thing Diddy did back in the day.
I'm pretty sure he did in his own camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So at the,
He just don't have nobody
The
saying
times
that he
have
beat them.
yeah, the times
Yeah,
changed,
he
you know.
was on camera beating his girl up in the
Yeah.
hotel, in the
but
road.
sometimes you gotta understand. A lot of times, them jokers get money and they get fame. They know they got they can get any woman they want because of the money. And a lot of times they feel like you won't have this if it wasn't for me. You gonna do what I say. It's like a control thing. That's why I tell women all the time. You gonna get to do with all the money you want, but understand, it's
gonna come with some
gonna
attachments.
come with a whole lot of stuff.
If
You
you
might
rich.
get home by yourself, late night, might not come home, you might get beat, but you play this role because you in this big house and you got the car, but it's consequences come with that. So you gotta think about it. Do you want to accept that when you're dealing with a street thug, hoodlum, or a person with a lot of money? Not saying all people with a lot of money like that, but I'm just saying you gotta understand, motherfucking way they outside. You leave, bye. You know what I'm saying? I go over another one just as quick.
Deuces.
You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. You can't get these trips and all these purses and bags because of me. That's how they feel about it. So
Can't
at the
do
end of the
that
day,
one.
it is what it is.
Can't do that one.
I just okay. Next one, Sexy Red versus Keke Palmer.
What about it?
Same thing.
I don't like none of. Let me check my voice. I don't like none of them females. I don't like them.
They come up in two different environments.
They do, but at the same time, when it comes to actions, they somewhat the same.
Keke Palmer and Sexy Red.
How?
Yeah.
Alright, so bet. I'm gonna get into it because I ain't even gonna say like that situation she had when she got on stage with Usher. That's cool because her boyfriend, he was tripping. He was talking. He said something he shouldn't have said, but at the same time, let's say he didn't say that. Me as your man, your baby daddy. If I tell you I don't feel comfortable with you doing something, you going to these concerts and eating chairs and getting on stage, all right, cool. As your man, you should be like, all right, I understand, I ain't gonna do that. But he said that and said some more stuff, and that made her go not only be on stage with him, shoot a video with him. Me personally, I would've got mad.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't see all that.
Yeah, she made a music
she
video
made a
with
whole-
Usher.
Like she was at the concert with him, and you know how Usher do at the concert.
Yeah.
And he made some posts about it, but he ended up saying something else on top of that, like, "Oh, you not a good mama, you woo woo." He was tripping. I wouldn't have said all that, but at the same time, as your baby, even if I'm not with you as your baby daddy, I don't appreciate you doing that. But he said something extra, and she ended up doing something else. Now, Sexy Red, like KEKE Palmer, I understand. He said something to you, got mad, you gonna do it. That's what women do. You gonna get mad, you gonna do something that's gonna piss me off. Cool. Sexy Red, if she was my baby mama, man, listen, I'd probably be in jail. I couldn't. Cause she just like top tier Tidwell Jensen female. Like I couldn't do it. And then you pregnant. Like imagine you hit this female, she stay in the hood. She cool people, you hit her, she get pregnant. Now she pregnant on stage twerking.
Shorts out on
man, wait, bro, I'm finna, man, where your show at? I'm on the way. You not finna, you got my baby in your stomach.
Well, you shouldn't.
I was finna say.
You shouldn't have sprayed the club.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was finna say, you know what you was hitting when you was hitting.
So you shouldn't have sprayed the club.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
So you should have sprayed up the club and you knew where the shit was when she was.
That's facts. Because if I know I'm messing with a female like Sexy Red, I wouldn't even do nothing like that.
Yeah.
But apparently, old dude, I don't know what he was on, but between them two, if I had to pick one, I'd pick KEKE. Because she seems like she cool people. Just don't piss off. And that's pretty much every female.
They might already have some more stuff going on.
Exactly. Though. That's most females, if not most black females. But we ain't going to talk about that right now.
I mean, my thing is, if I was taking my girl to a RUSSEL concert, and I buy you a seat on stage, and he come up and want to get a chair, give it to her. Like, dog, because at the end of the day, I'm letting you have your excitement. This might be somebody that ain't like, he know he ain't.
That's cool.
Like, go on, feed it to him. Go on,
that's
give
cool.
it to him. You know what I'm saying? But a real
one
woman might turn around and be like, go on and get it. Because guess what? If I got a favorite female singer come up to me, she come back, I'm getting up on her.
Man, when Liotl come up to me, we had a stunt, man. I'm telling you, Liotl come up to me and she tell me come here, I'm gone. That's cool. But we talking about like Usher before the chairs. Like you get on stage, you over here that like I'm gonna bring it back.
But they do go far back.
They do, and I'm gonna bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Back in y'all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When Janet Jackson was pulling people up on the stage, tying them up, and nah, you ain't. That's my girl.
But Janet was tying them up so they can't be touching and grabbing on them.
That's cool, but she's still rubbing on you, feeling like nah.
But Janet probably single though. That's why.
That's
so you
cool.
would turn Janet Jackson
single.
down
You
for
not
her.
single.
Excuse me.
My bad.
If you was at a Janet Jackson concert and she asked you to come up on stage, you would turn her down if she wanted to tie you up and climb on top of you?
Hell no.
Nah. And that's where it's like a double standard because I'm like,
me
at the
up all
same
day,
time,
Janet.
but this the thing.
Yeah.
If I'm with my girl,
she gotta know that.
I'm like, man, I ain't gonna lie to
that.
Janet Jackson. I don't know what she finna do. Now, if she did this before, and I know she finna do that, and my girl, first off, I wouldn't go to no damn Janet Jackson concert with my girl.
Why not?
Cause if I'm in the front row and I've seen her do this before,
you supposed to go with a woman. You don't go to Janet Jackson concert by yourself. That's no man.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't go with
She
your
going
partners.
backstage.
Yeah, you and your partners going to see
if
Janet
I got a
Jackson.
crush on her and it's that serious, I go. But I'm not finna bring the love of my life to no concert.
I'm gonna let her know that's who. That's who.
Yeah.
If this the love of my life, my baby mama
That's
and my
my
wife.
She needs to know.
All right, so look, this is what I'm gonna say. Janet
Janet.
Jackson, she cool. You know who Liotl is, right?
Yeah,
Liotl?
yeah.
That's my crush. I'm not, and I'm gonna say this on camera, I am not taking no female that I view close to my heart to no Liotl concert.
Why?
Cause if she come call me, I don't care what she say.
She know you ain't finna
She's
be with her.
supposed
She
to
let
know.
you have your free time.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
so
cool.
why was it matter?
Man.
Cause I want to have fun. I
wanna
would let
have
my
fun.
girl know
If my
before
girl
walking
tell
the
me
door.
She said, baby, my favorite singer is this. So come on and take you.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I get that.
Already.
Now, if he
You know what I'm
dancing on
saying?
you,
I'ma
enjoying
take it.
yourself, that's cool. But he bring you on, let's say he bring you on stage, he singing to you, he dancing on you. Now, you get to dancing on, put him in the chair, you giving him a lap dance and everything. Like, hold on, wait. As in a relationship, and you almost my wife.
They gotta know the limits. It's different.
That's
Well, you gotta know your partner though,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
if you
yeah.
got
That
a partner
too.
that's not
Yeah.
tripping, then go
Exactly.
ahead. But if you know that the person you with got a problem or they're gonna be uncomfortable
Yeah.
seeing a celebrity dance on you, then don't go with them to the
Exactly.
concert.
Now, getting put up on the stage, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm with my girl. This ain't my crushed. Like I'm telling you, like I'm not taking her to no Liotl concert in the front row, and she single and she pulling people up, and I know she do that. I'm not taking my girl there. Period.
Because you don't want your girl to see you.
Exactly. I'm not going because I know me. I'm not going to hurt your feelings. I'm
going. Anyway.
I'm going because off the muscle.
But I guess you don't want her to be there in person to get her feelings hurt in person.
Thanks.
Well,
That's gonna hurt you. But
what's the point if she sit on people?
I don't know why she was there. Like, you not sleeping with the woman.
Exactly, but I'm different. In my generation, I'm younger. We different. Just like if I go with my girl, she say, "Hey, we finna go to a Tank concert," and we sit in the front row. If Tank, big swole ass, come pick you up and get you out the crowd, I'm like, oh, go ahead, baby. Now, if the nigga get to picking you up and doing you like this, and you over here like, yeah, you walking home. You like, nah.
Your woman gotta know, but she gotta know, like, no, you dang.
Yeah, you gotta have boundaries. Yeah. Just like if I go up there. I go up there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna be cheesing and everything. This is my crush right here. But if she want me to get my girl in the crib. Females, I ain't gonna say all of them. Some females be like, nah. Like I done seen a video, like it wasn't even no major artist. It was a regular artist. He called her up, bro. I mean, her boyfriend is standing right there. Pick her up off the stage, go take her backstage with the curtains. And got the red lights, and he getting undressed, she getting undressed. You not my gal after that. Because it's one thing to get danced on. A lot of called me up on the stage, and she danced on. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. But a lot of come pull me up on some, close the curtains. She get the, You see, and this is on the internet. You can see, bro doing this right here. He. Nah, like we not together after that. Like, nah. Tank come pull you up and you go behind them curtains and I can see you you bending up. Nah.
See, I think it's a level of trust, you know what I'm saying?
It is trust.
With the woman that you with, you know what I'm saying? If I take a woman with me somewhere, I want you to have fun. I want you to enjoy yourself to the maximum extent. As long as I know that he ain't finna get none, that you coming home with me with that wet cootie. Exactly. Come on, get it wet, cause she coming home with me.
Exactly.
So KEKE Palmer, Sexy Red.
KEKE Palmer, man, Sexy Red just made me, I want to throw up. You know what I'm saying? Cause
she couldn't be my baby mama.
She definitely just, she's painting the image of black women, and especially with these young girls, that's just too degrading for me. Like, facts. I mean, it's one thing we used to have. Who was that? Lil Kim and all that there. She took Lil Kim and went way beyond. You know what I mean? So it's just a level of respect that she don't have for herself. I don't know if it's an image that she's portraying, but that image is definitely affecting our community. So at the end of the day, I go with KEKE Palmer all day. You can be a little freaky and you can have you an attitude, because that's mostly all black women, so that's okay. That's but cool. God dang, when you talking about gonorrhea and you got, it's too much.
You leaking sex tapes.
Nah, you doing too much.
Can't do it.
Yeah, I never seen a KEKE Palmer.
Too much.
What about you?
I already said what I said.
Yeah. What's the next
Sexy Red gotta go.
Yeah, Sexy Red.
Sexy Red gotta go.
I hit though.
I wouldn't even hit.
I hit wrapped up balloon style, but like, cause she.
We talked to y'all.
Okay, Took y'all back to the day. Okay, so one more thing about Sexy Red. She made a post, and I only saw like a screenshot of it or whatever with Martin Luther King. I don't know what was going. I only seen it from like here.
I know what you're talking about. Somebody on Twitter, you know they got AI now. They put her face, they put her and Martin Luther King on AI standing in front of each other. She didn't do that. She just reposted it.
Right. And I think his daughter or somebody, they got mad about
related
it.
to him was like, man, take this down.
Do y'all think that was disrespectful?
Well, I don't know how to see it.
It's disrespectful for sure. But like, you know, I ain't gonna say it's disrespectful on her part, because she was just reposting like, hey, somebody made this of me. But like, for you to make it with him and her, yeah, it is kind of disrespectful, because if I get into this old people groove, it's like he stood for something way higher than this. On top of what he stood for and what he was fighting for, he died for this. They assassinated him. And you loop him in the mix with this female right here. Like, let him rest in peace on some. Like, if this is, like, it was his family. His family, like, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, this ain't cool. Woo, he didn't stand for this. Woo. you know what I'm saying, let them rest in peace. Like, delete this. That's cool. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? When people be on the internet, they just be trolling. Like, there's so many AI generated. They got generated videos of LeBron and Diddy together. Like,
Yeah, that's just disrespectful.
yeah, you know, people just, they be having too much time on their hands. That's all it is.
That's all good. Let me go to our next comparison. Natural body versus BBL.
It's common sense.
Natural.
Natural.
Straight
Natural.
natural.
Every natural body don't look like the bodies that be looking like the bodies y'all be wanting though.
Okay, hold
I ain't
on.
gonna say won't.
Let's talk about this here,
Yeah, let's
man.
talk
Because
about
at the end of the day, I done seen a chick that look like she got a flat booty. But when she bend it over,
Yeah.
that bad boy round.
You know what I mean?
Apple, she got
I'm talking about
a heart.
if she arch that mug right, and you don't need no BBL.
It don't
You don't
poke
need no
it don't poke out the
BBL.
jeans like
And
that.
then you
but
can hit it in a jiggle.
on me, you feel it, it's soft.
It's
soft
jiggling. It's jiggling,
You ain't
baby.
got to hit it or jiggle. You can just grab it. It's soft.
It's
oh
soft.
yeah, it's
Oh,
soft.
man.
Cotton candy.
That
nigga.
BBL stuff is way out of proportion,
I
man.
ain't
Y'all
even
done
had no
took that out.
BBL, so I don't
You
know.
hit it, it's just a rock. When you hit a rock, it's not doing nothing for
I think
you.
those are butt shots.
It's not it.
I
Those
don't know
are
about
butt
them
shots.
shots because Nicki Minaj made that song. She talking
It's
about I
not
got
it.
them shots and it's finally soft. So
It's
I
not it.
It was hard before.
don't- Yeah, it got
And
to be.
then
They put silicone in
summertime,
there.
if your body ain't proportionate with your booty, you got this here and then you all the way out here. It don't even look right.
Thighs don't match.
No, man.
Man, look, at the end of the day, y'all spend all this money for your butt. You need to work on them knees, because them damn knees be going to y'all knees still, thighs be rubbing like y'all did all that. Y'all ain't got thighs on your knees. You should have practiced.
Look here. Look here. And I hate to say this. Yeah.
Thighs rubbing.
Look here. And I hate to say this, but social media mess these women up because plastic surgery was not for us back in the day. For back in the day.
That really somebody needed surgery for some real
Facial reconstruction.
Yeah.
Y'all took some let these folks. Y'all can get you right. Y'all run in Miami and all these places and let them practice on y'all.
That ain't
Get
it.
your money. I think I'm in the wrong position. I think
Yeah.
y'all need to get mine.
That's gonna take a lot of schooling. That is into the next question. It's a do you feel that cosmetic surgery helps women's confidence or does it contribute to thirsty attention seeking?
Thirsty attention seeking.
Yep, thirsty.
They just want to be seen. They
They
want.
tell that woman, I was saying, I ain't doing it for no man. Who are you doing it for another woman?
You ain't
So you
posting
think
no
women don't
pictures.
care about how they look, what they see when they look at themselves?
Shit,
It's
man,
all
jump
for a
up in the
man.
mirror, you think he give a damn about if his belly sticking out?
I'm gonna say
Cause can you look down and see your stuff?
Yeah.
Then you good. If you look down and can't see it, it should be a problem.
I think most men care about if they belly big or whatever. Women only preach on
Okay,
curves.
so men on this panel, do y'all care if the belly big or not?
Yeah.
I mean,
for sure.
my belly
do.
got big,
Yeah.
but I can get it going down. Man, see, us men, we can work and get out. I think surgery and all this shit is cheap way of keep yourself from exercise. Cause I just a lot of
Easy
people
way.
go
Yeah,
get
yeah.
surgery,
it's an easy
Yeah.
way
do
out.
all this stuff, but then you do it, you don't still exercise.
Yeah.
I don't
You
wanna
just sit up and
exercise.
eat and you gain all that weight back, so you just threw
I
away.
want to eat and don't gain a lot of weight
But
though.
then
It don't
you,
work
but
like
then, but
that.
then you done gave all that money away for free.
For
No,
free.
I said I don't want to
No,
gain
I'm
the
not
weight.
saying you don't.
I
I'm just
want to
saying-
eat and not gain weight.
Yeah, but you got women spend a lot of money to get their body right, and then
Yeah.
they think, oh, I'm back, I'm
And
small,
get back
this
fat
shit.
again.
Don't go to the
And don't do
gym.
no gym work or no none of that.
Don't even
Right.
go walking.
So why not just go walk and exercise and do it for free and work on it?
Straight
Because
up.
you don't want to.
It
It's
take-
Because you
lazy.
wanna go
It's
cheap
hard.
anyway. Same
Yeah.
thing when they taking these damn shots, them diabetic shots. That's bullshit. Y'all need to stop
Yeah.
doing that shit. You don't know what the side effects that shit gonna do for you.
Yeah.
What was the
You don't know.
We're going to the next question. Don't worry about what the question was. All right.
I'll pronounce
So
it.
this one is more of a good man question, and it's get away from society with the social media and music and stuff like that. It says when raising a son, full custody, joint custody, pay child support and let the mom raise him.
I would definitely say.
And all the men on this panel actually have sons, so
For sure. If it was up to me, I'd say full custody. You know what I mean? Because especially for a son needs to be in the presence of a man. You know what I'm saying? But due to society, the way men are, we gotta work probably way more than the women.
Most
And
definitely.
you know, they say women are more nurturing than men. You know, we might be hard. We might have a hard exterior. We might want to, you know, be
Got the discipline.
way more disciplined. So, but still, boys nowadays need discipline. they need discipline because
They need a
in
father
today's
figure.
society, you know, a woman can't raise a man. They can kind of teach a man, but you can't raise a man how to be a man.
All thing
And,
women can teach a young boy is how to make treat a woman.
Yep,
That's it.
that's all really.
Like open the door, make sure you take care. That's it.
Well, I kind of disagree because
I don't think it,
I ain't gonna
it's
say that's
so
it,
often,
but that's
Yeah,
most.
yeah, yeah.
That's most.
That's
of
no
most of it.
scale of a woman raising a young man. What? Okay, let me put it this way. These millennium, these 2000 women mamas, or I'm gonna say late 90 mamas,
Yeah.
2000 mamas, they raise their kids a little different. Or maybe the 2000, they raise their kids different. Nowadays, you got too many females thinking everything that their kids do is all fun and game. Like the little boy do some shit, they think it's cool. And a lot of them thinking making their sons tough by yelling, shut up, don't cry, punching. All that's bull crap.
Mm-hmm.
So me, at the end of the day, how I feel about it, I feel like it don't matter if the son at the mama house, at the daddy house. We gotta have structure. We gotta come together on.
Yeah.
This is how I'm teaching them over here. You come over there, you stand on the same thing over there.
Yeah.
I agree.
Or I'm over here teaching them this way, and then he come yours, you just let him go free. Then I gotta get him back in order. And they
Yeah.
go for boys and girls. You know what I'm saying?
for
So at
sure.
the end of the day, I just feel like y'all have to go to, like, I don't give a damn if we don't see eye to eye. But when it comes down to the child, hey man, make sure he in the bed at this time, make sure he do this, and that go both ways. I don't give him this here, so don't go give it to him.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
As long as y'all can comprehend and compromise like that, everything's good. So it don't matter if you pay child support, it don't matter if you don't have custody, it don't matter whatever. And the reason why I say that is because I ain't have no custody, I ain't have no child support. I mean, I raised them by myself. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it just, hey, and I did a bunch of shit. But at the end of the day, I made sure whatever I didn't do it in front of them.
Yeah.
You know, if they seen it, because they walked up. But other than that, I'm going to make sure, get in here, do your homework. You doing your homework? All right, come on in here and eat. You do eat, take a bath, get your butts in the bed for school in the morning. Get up, you did your work, what's going on? PT, I go up there and do it. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what I do, it ain't for y'all to do. I need to show y'all at the end of the day, make sure y'all straight.
Yeah.
If y'all go to your mama house and son ain't right, sitting right with me, I go check that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just what it is. But at the end of the day, a lot of these females now a lot of women now wanna say they wanna take the kids so they can get money from the man, and then they wanna call you all the time about some bull crap.
Yeah.
But then I said, well, send them over here. I ain't send them over because they feel like they gonna stop paying the money.
That's
Or they
probably
wanna
the
get money
main
up.
reason.
That's why a lot of them do it. And,
Yeah.
and that's all it is to it. These females money home.
I think it's really a lot to do with them wanting the money, wanting the benefits and stuff like that. But in some cases, the mom knows that the child's probably better off with them than with the dad. Like, these women know when they got a dad that's not a good dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can say, like, well, you chose this person. People choose the wrong people all the time. But in some cases, the mom probably knows sending a child with the dad is not going to be a good situation. But in most cases, the woman is going to keep the baby because she know that she can get more money for that child if the child lives with her versus the child living with the dad. We already know that the man making the most money is going to pay more than what a woman needs to take care of that child.
Fact.
And that's why a lot of times most women have babies with these dudes and don't even care about having a relationship with the child because they just want to get the money.
That's why you gotta pay attention to the female you with. That's the same thing with women. Some women like to choose dudes based on, oh, I want this type of guy and that guy, and I want the guy with the suit thing and sweet guy, and then you go get the sweet guy and realize this nigga is a scumbag.
Yeah.
And then you get the female, then a lot of females look at dude, I ain't man, he a criminal. But then that's the man that's really take care of his child.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So y'all get it twisted on who, and then men gotta sometimes be careful like, oh, she a good girl. And then feel like you get her pregnant, then this motherfucker's a motherfucking scandalous, trifling, conniving, thieving type female. Like she trying to see you through the loose because you ain't fooling with her. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think that's why most of y'all men need to be more selective, be more stingy with your body.
You can't
Because
say selective,
no,
our
seriously,
students
like
coming up.
no, but you ain't got to give
Facade.
everybody your seat. If you know that you don't know for sure if you want to have a child or a future with this woman, she can't get pregnant without you. So at the end of the day, you got to be selective about who you give yourself to. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Because you're gonna lose more than what she lose. At the end of the day, if a dude say I don't want to have nothing to do with you and that baby, the woman just got to take care of the baby. But if you choose to still be around, whether you want to be or not, once they establish paternity, she gonna get 20% of your paycheck. And if you make a lot of money, that's way more than what she needs. So you're gonna be paying 18 for 18 years for a child, whether you in that child life or not. She gonna have to take care of the baby regardless if the baby with her or not. So she's still gonna win getting your money. So don't just give anybody your seed, and you ain't gotta worry about paying them for 18 doggone years. Not you. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, I ain't had them problems.
I feel you.
Low key.
I understand.
No. How you answer that question?
I'm just saying, a lot of women do that.
Huh?
How you answer the question? Like when raising a son, full custody, joint custody. He answered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you say?
I said full custody.
Oh, full custody.
Yeah.
That's right. What about you?
Full custody.
You think that men raising boys should have full custody of their sons?
Yeah, because it's a boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even being a boy that was raised mostly by his mama, like,
Sit up.
even being a boy raised mostly by his mama, like, you gotta have that male figure in your role, because, like, I done been around, and I even got friends that's mostly mama raised, and it's like, when you got your daddy in your life, even when it come to females, when you got your daddy in your life, you act different, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your daddy was never there, or he in jail, or, you know, anything like that, like, you act different, female or male. But especially for male, like, that dude, like, that boy really need a male role model, even if it ain't you. He needs somebody that's gonna show him how to take care of business, and somebody that's gonna show him how to not take advantage of people, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, as a man, like, you know, like,
Drink you some
Can I
water.
go back a little bit? Cause
That can go both ways.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because it's really, I just don't think at the end of the day, it's all, I think at the end of the day, it just boils down to how you still raise that child, and that child, what that child decide what he want to do in himself, within himself, and how he want to go. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to sit here and say, I grew up under my daddy all my life.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, hell, I grew up in my grandma's house. I mean, I was around my old man, but it wasn't no like every day. I was under him, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, us as boys, we always like curious to George. We curious. We get to a certain page, we want to go out and we want to venture and do stuff. But at the same time, you learn and you listen to all the stuff that your grandparents and your mom used to always tell you, make sure this, make sure that, and you take heed of that. So regardless of what you go do, you always keep in your mind what you need to keep your head on straight, right? Keep it on swivel. And you can raise, and you can turn out to be a good person. You know what I'm saying? Because I done seen cats had mama and daddy in their life, and they decide they on a whole other level. They just out here thugging it out to the full, like they ain't come from a good raised home.
Because people going to be who
Right.
they want to be regardless. All right, let's go to our next scenario. 50-50 or what works for your household, or the man pay all the bills.
Whatever y'all agree to.
Okay, Loki.
Yeah, I think it's I think society done taught us the man to be the provider. So the man's supposed to provide, but then the woman's supposed to have our back too. So it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it do matter, but in my opinion, I do believe that the man supposed to take care of majority of the bills, but then the woman still got responsibility. And if a man come up short a little bit, then the woman don't handle him like he's less than, because he can't take care of everything. I mean, if you take care of the rent, blah blah blah, and then you just taking care of the light bill, that don't mean that she a masculine man or she in her alpha whatever. I mean, it's all about coming together. So you know, it's about being a family.
Yeah, whatever y'all agree to.
Yeah.
Kobe.
say the question one more time.
In a relationship, 50-50, what works for your household, or the man pay all the bills?
I say what works. 50-50 cool, but like, if you can provide, that's cool. On some, just from a younger standpoint, like, I know some females don't want to do 50-50 because they feel like a dude or a male is supposed to be able to take care of everything, and that's cool, you know what I'm saying? If you got it like that, then cool. But like, I feel like, me personally, if I'm in a relationship with a female and like let's say we got an apartment together, we got this apartment, we got this house together. So like I could pay most of the bills, but like you still gotta, you know what I'm saying, you're not just sitting here for the free ski, you know what I'm saying? Like
It's just whatever you agree to.
yeah, what we agreed to. So we both if we both decide hey Angela, we finna get an apartment. Hey Angela, we both finna get a house. We gonna go half on it. And then if we got a baby or we got other responsibilities to handle, then we can both, you know what I'm saying, decide we're gonna go half on that. Me personally being somebody that's kind of young compared to, you know, I ain't trying to call y'all older than me, you know what I'm saying? Compared to y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, me being me, I don't have no problem with 50-50 because at the end of the day, inflation. Everything high, everything gonna keep rising up. So if we can, on one level, agree to love each other and be cool with each other and never hurt each other, that's cool. On this hand, we can decide, hey, I can handle this on my own. She can handle this on her own. But if we put it together, we can, you know, split the money halfway, and we can both have money to
Left over.
yeah, we can come up, we can do whatever we want to do with each other, you know, versus me doing everything for you.
You got broke and she got out of money.
Exactly, and it ain't even that. It's just like on top of me doing everything. If like they say, it ain't tricking if you got it. If you got it, I mean, if that's what you want to do, you can pay for everything. I'm not, because I'm like at the same time, if we both decide that we gonna both get this house, we gonna both get this car. I mean, this car or this apartment, and then we gonna both pay for it because that's what we decided to agree on. That's what we did, you know. Baby come, another girlfriend, another boyfriend, whatever you into. That's what we agreed to. So 50-50, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to speak. 50-50 is cool because while some women out here might want to agree to, like some women might want to agree to, oh the man gotta pay everything. That's cool if that's what you cool with. You got it like that. That's cool.
You don't get to drink nothing else.
Whatever y'all
Drink you some water. No more drinking for you. Drink you some water.
I ain't trying to. Yeah, everything
That's
you.
what you agree to.
Yeah, everything you agree to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you good. You know what I'm saying? If y'all both, even if you struggling or if you got it right, you got your money right.
At the ball day is whatever y'all agree to.
Yeah,
right.
whatever you agree
50-50,
to.
half, quarter is what you agree to.
Next question. All right, so here at Lay It on the Line, we make sure that our guests are comfortable, make sure that they have some nice beverages, but some people, you know, need to drink some water. All right, marriage or bachelor life?
Well, bachelor life before you choose to pick the right person to get married.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, that just easy.
I mean, some people might not look at marriage or think about marriage.
I'm just saying, I'm a bachelor until I get married. And then once you choose to get married, then that's when you become a relationship.
Yeah.
Right.
If I'm
Well,
not
it could
married,
be a
then I'm not in
preference. You
relationship.
might prefer to be married. You might prefer to be a bachelor.
I'm gonna be a bachelor until I choose to get married.
Okay.
Just that simple.
Low
Be a
key, which
bachelor
do you
until I choose to get
prefer?
married.
Technically, me, I would prefer married life. I mean, I was married, and then I'm a bachelor right now. So I actually enjoy the married life because you know, some men want families and they
Right.
enjoy their family and stuff like that. But you gotta make sure you pick the right one that you can enjoy being married. If you don't enjoy being married and you don't, you know what I'm saying, you're not with the person that makes you happy, then bachelor life until you married.
Yep.
Okay. Kobe?
Same thing. I'm gonna say like I'm pretty sure like most majority want to be married because they want to have this one female that they really like, they really cut for, and they know that she cut for him, and nothing else be about it. But if you with a female that you know that you got to work on, or a female that ain't like all the way there, then you know you be a bachelor to either she get right and she understand, you know, the woman role and how to be mature, or you know.
She ain't gotta be the one. You go to
She ain't
the
got
next
exactly.
one.
You go to another
Bachelor
one.
stay single until you
Exactly.
find a marriage.
You be single, you know what I'm
Until you
saying?
get married.
Mingle, find the female that you want to be with. Find one, like I said, that's loyal, that's gonna tell you what's up. Even if, you know what I'm saying, she feeling some type of way, somebody said something to her, or you know what I'm saying, she feels some type of way about somebody else, she'll tell you. Other versus a female that's gonna withhold information
What you
from
talking
me.
about, man?
I'm
You
just,
actually married or bachelor, man?
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Married a bachelor.
You'll be a bachelor until you get married.
I'll be
Choose
a
to be a
bachelor
woman.
until I get married.
Okay,
I'm just
and then
saying,
you
you know what
finna
I'm
But
saying?
it's really like, what's your preference? Do you like being a bachelor?
I'd rather
Would you-
be married. I'm just
Okay.
saying, you know,
So
some
preference
females,
marriage.
yeah, some
Yeah.
females be on some